I'm Steve Mendel with the Mendel Law Firm. Do a quick search on the internet and you'll probably find hundreds of articles telling you how to avoid probate. But what exactly is probate and why do you want to avoid it? Put simply, probate is a legal process the courts use to settle estates after someone dies. Once an estate enters probate, the assets are inventoried, the debts are paid, and then the remaining assets are distributed to the heirs. So far, so good, right? Unfortunately, probate can be very costly. The average probate fees can run between 5 and 7% of the total value of the estate. The other problem with probate is that it can also be very time-consuming, with the average probate lasting up to 1 year, sometimes even longer, and your assets remain tied up in court until it's over. Clearly not the best deal for your family. Of course, knowing all of this in advance, you can take steps now to help your family avoid probate after you're gone. A living trust, for example, holds title to your assets and keeps them out of probate after you pass. Pay-on-death accounts also transfer assets directly to the beneficiary without going through probate, ensuring that your family has access to funds almost immediately. But what happens if you're already facing probate? What can you do then? Obviously, there's not much you can do to avoid probate if your loved one has already passed away, but that doesn't mean that the experience has to be a nightmare. One of the best things you can do is to gather up all the pertinent documents and contact an estate planning attorney, and I'll tell you why. The reason most people dread the probate process is that they don't know what to expect. And if you think about it, it's probably a little intimidating. All those legal forms and rules and procedures, it's a lot to take in, especially when you're grieving over the loss of someone you love. But this is the kind of thing that an estate planning attorney does all day long. They know exactly what to expect, and they understand the forms and the rules and the regulations. And all that knowledge and experience can help streamline the probate process and make it as painless as possible for you. If you'd like to learn more about avoiding probate or just getting through the process, please give us a call today.